pay someone else to do it for me. And I think that's what content is that you can outsource content these days. So if people want to find a product or even make a product, you know, they can do either one. If you want to market somebody's product, they're out there. You can find them.
Yeah.
I know several people actually that have products, and they're looking for people right now to do the internet side, the marketing side, and to do the membership side. They don't have those kind of people. So, I mean, it's a very lucrative business, and there's definitely sides to it. You know, I'd break it down into, you know, content, administrative, like dealing with the financial, and marketing. I think those three are the key elements you're going to need. That said, they have to be interchangeable too. You have to know what's going on because, you know, we're talking about content today. Content really is about getting your information out there. You know, whenever I hear people say about content, oh, he's got really good content, that's great. You have really good information, but is it going to sell? Are people going to read it? That was one saying that Robert Kiyosaki said in his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Some reporter asked him, or a journalist, you know, how is it they became the best, you know, #1 sales book? You know, asking for tips on how her next book could be the best-selling book. He said, you know what? It's not. What does my book say? It says the #1 selling author, #1 selling. It's not about most best-written book. It doesn't mean the best information there. It's that I was able to sell this book and put that where people would buy it. You know, chunking down the information, getting so people could actually learn and take away lessons that he taught. Excuse me. But I think those are the keys into creating content, is realizing this isn't about, because the first thing that I went through was that you have to be a writer. Now, I dream of being a writer at first, and I dream of teaching people, or you can transition your talents and you transition your passions. You said earlier too, your passions and what you like doing, but is that going to sell? Like, oh, I'm a professional welder. Well, how could you sell welding over the internet? You know, so that's your passion. And like I said, it doesn't really have to be your job to market that, but you have to understand that it has to be something that's marketable.
Yeah.
So knowing your market, knowing your audience. That's one thing that I've done is sending out surveys, talking to people,